you know, going when I grew up, the one thing that my mom did have an opportunity to put me in, even though we were extremely poor, was modeling because they ended up sponsoring me when I was really young. So I went into that at like 3 years old and was in it kind of through my younger years. And when I look back at to like why I thought, you know, always putting the positive out, always looking, you know, hair done, nails done, all these kinds of things, and it really eats away at you. Like you see these people and you know they're always looking fabulous and they're always got their A game on, and it does, like, it makes you wonder, like we question our own lives and compare ourselves around those people. And growing up like that and having it, you know, caused me a lot of mental health issues and eating disorders and just bad relationships, thinking that, you know, my beauty is what people wanted. And, you know, I don't want that for our younger generation, like for our future generations. And so for me, that's always been really important about uplifting young voices and letting them be who they are, and really embracing that piece. I think that, you know, with a social media aspect, it's so powerful and we have to be really careful how we use it. It's really like lighting a fire around a bramble bush, you know? You want to just make sure that you're not catching everything else on fire and burning it down to the ground. And that's what social media has the capacity to do. But it also has a capacity to, like you said, influence in a good way. You know, let people know that we're all going through struggles. There's days where like my hair looks great. There's days where it looks like I stuck my finger in a light socket. And I just think that the more that we're on, yeah. And I think the more that we're authentic with ourselves, I know, right? The more that it gives people an opportunity to be authentic and not have to worry so much. I mean, we're always going to question who we are. We're always going to have insecurities. We're always going to compare ourselves to others because it's just human nature. We're territorial, right? And the purpose of us is to evolve and grow. And we should be doing that every so many years. Like we wake up one day, we're like, oh my God, like I'm such a different person than I was 5 years ago. And that's a good thing, right? So to kind of share those trials and tribulations and just every chapter of the book really means so much towards the ending, right? You want to build that kind of catalyst to like get people to be like, oh, this is so cool and interesting. And to do that, you can't be the same all the time. It's yeah, it's an interesting world, the social media.